A gentleman told me, and it surprised me very, very much, that baseball was too expensive for his kid to play. And I couldn't believe that because I didn't pay anything when I was coming up as a kid. A gentleman in Oakland, California took interest in me and other kids and just guided us along through our youth. If you didn't do your work in school and get a good education, get good grades, you weren't allowed to play. So it got my attention, and I will never forget that, and this is why I'm always will be working as long as I can with youngsters. The Youth Academy would mean an awful lot to DC because it would give the kids in the communities a place to go and to give them hope. It helps them to understand that somebody cares, somebody wants to help them, somebody's there for them, and all they have to do is show up and want to get involved. This also gives them an opportunity to understand how important education is and to get that done, and it also teaches them how to be good citizens and good characters. They would not be able to do this if they had to pay for it. And this is all free, and this is the beauty of it. And we encourage them to come to the academy and just bring their spirits, bring their wanting to be involved and wanting to be better citizens when they leave the academy. This gives these kids direction. This gives them hope and an opportunity to realize what they would like to do in life.
My name is Reginald Singleton, and I'm here with Coach Davis of the Urban Youth Academy. Now, Coach, you guys just played the NOLA Blue Jays. You guys, despite the fact that you guys won, you guys almost blew a 4-run lead in the last inning. Tell me what was going through your mind at that point.
Well, at that point, up until that point, our pitching was excellent, and we started walking batters. And anytime when you start walking batters, walks will haunt, and that was the case there. So we had walks, then we had a couple of errors, we had a couple of balls in the dirt. Then all of a sudden, now you have a tight ball game in the last inning. So, but overall, I thought we played very well.
Okay, despite the blown lead, what were some of the high points of the game?
But the high points, obviously, today was the defense. I think we had a couple of double plays. We had a diving catch at third. We almost turned two, and we caught some line drives. So overall, our defense in general I was very impressed with. We also swung the bats well. We put the ball in play. I think we had only 3 strikeouts, but a couple of those strikeouts was good at bats. So I'm pleased with that.
Okay, during the game, I noticed that the field was great. It looked good. Tell me, what do you do to keep the field looking like this every week?
Well, the good thing is turf. So, but besides that, obviously, still with turf, you have to treat it well. The mound is dirt. Luckily, we do have a guy over from the University of New Orleans to come help us out, Jason. Jason does very good work keeping our mounds intact. And we had a pretty day, so it always looked good when you have a nice day. So,
okay, thank you, Coach Davis, for your time. My name is Reginald Singleton. Signing off.
The key with bunting, I know nowadays most of you guys they play a lot of power style baseball, but bunting is a lost art that we definitely want to teach at a younger age. So what we're going to do today is really talk about bunting with a man on first base, the bunting approach with a man on second base, or first and second, and we want to get the right approach. And we have Christian Marshall here from McDonough 35 Senior High School. He's going to help us demonstrate the bunting. What we want to do with bunting here with a man on first base, first we want to make sure we up in the box. We want to get to ourselves up in the box so we can bunt the ball and have our bat in front of the plate. So with a man on first, we want to bunt the ball to the right side of the field because we want the first baseman to field the ball. We teach here at the academy is to come out of your batting stance with the proper bat angle. And how I teach our kids here at the UYA is to take the knob of the bat here and have it right on the chalk or the white line. This will give you the proper angle of bunting the ball to the right side of the field where all you have to do is catch the ball. So what we like to do is come straight from our batting stance with the proper bat angle. And as you can see, my right hand should be at the top of the strike zone. My left hand is about 3 inches off the plate on the inside part of the plate. So we know as a hitter, if the ball is at my right hand, it's a ball. You pull back, the ball is coming at my left hand, it's a ball. So what we want to do as a bunter here is bunt the ball inside of our hands, and we have the proper angle. So at this point, we're just keeping the proper bat angle, using our legs, and just catching the ball, making contact. And the ball should go right where we want it. So this is our approach of bunting the ball with a man on first to the right side of the field. And we just catching the ball, use our legs. A full squat will take us at the bottom of the strike zone. So we know if anything lower than our bat here, it's the ball as well.Here at the UYA Academy here in New Orleans with a man on second base or first and second. We want to bunt the ball with a man on second or first and second. We want the third baseman to field the ball. Just as we talked about with a man on first, we want to come out of our stance with the proper bat angle. Here, I'll take the top part of the bat and point it to the chalk, the white line. This will give me my proper bat angle. So if I come out of my bat stance with the angle, with the top of the bat at the chalk, all I have to do the same way we talked about before. My right hand is at the top of the strike zone. My left hand is on the 2-3 inches on the inside part of the plate. And at this point, I'm just catching the ball. I have my proper angle. You want to be strong with the right hand. Keep your angle in place and use your legs to take yourself to the bottom of the strike zone if need be. Anything under the bat at this angle at a full squat, you know it's a ball and you're taking it as well. All right, Christian Marshall from McDonald 35 Senior High here in New Orleans. He's going to demonstrate for us. What you want to do with a sacrifice bunt is you want to show the bunt early. There's no need to rush. We want to make sure that we show it early. But our teachers like when a pitcher comes set, you can square around. We're going to simulate a man on first base. This way you prepared, you set up straight, and you'll be able to bunt this ball where it needs to be. Here we go, Christian.
Get bottom hand down. Bottom hand down.
All right, now we're going to simulate a man on second base, our first and second. Christian is going to bunt the ball to the left side of the field. The whole objective is to get the third baseman to field the ball. All right, one more, Christian. The whole key is not to be too fine. It's a sacrifice. Show it early. Get it down. Good job.
Desde UYA Academy, Carlos Kelly. Hasta mañana.